Hello everyone, long time no talk, apologies for that, but I took a bit of a break because I needed to take a little bit of a break. I went to VidCon recently and it was amazing, and VidCon always kind of functions as my check-in with YouTube, both how I'm doing and sort of the space as a whole. I like to check in at VidCon. It's also sort of my year-end, year beginning on the internet as well, creatively. I like to look at it that way. This year, more so than any other year, I talked to you guys. I talked to viewers, people who watch me. I had actual conversations with people, not just about me, but about them, about YouTube, about creativity, about all of it, and it was amazing. I'm filled, like, to the brim with inspiration, with excitement, with energy to come at this in a way that I think you guys deserve, and I think in a way that I deserve. Some people have pointed out to me, and I've pointed it out to myself many times, but my content over the past couple months has been kind of subdued and low-key, and that's just the reality of my life. The well has been tapped out creatively for a minute. It's been tapped out. And I think this year at VidCon, more than any other year, I have been refueled in regards to what I want to do and in regards to my focus, not only in the right here and now, but in my future. I've often said to those close to me that I don't feel like anybody knows me yet. In sort of a creative sense, in a public sense. I've showed glimpses and snapshots here and there, and I'm very proud of those moments, but I feel like I'm just ready to do so much more. I was on a panel at VidCon about earning a living on the internet, and for those of you who follow me closely, you know that I don't really make a living on the internet. I'm currently working, including the internet, 3 jobs, 7 days a week. I don't get very many days off, if any, and that's just what I'm doing right now. On this panel, I really got to sort of lay the foundation and state intent about how I'm going about this and how I'm navigating this world and how that works for me and how it's setting me up for success in the future. For the first 19 years of my life, I coasted, and ever since then, I've almost taken the hard route every single time and chosen to give myself more work and chosen to kind of grind it out because that's who I am as a person. At least that's who I want to be as a person. I want to be someone who works for it, who earns it, and who appreciates every little thing that I get. And I do. And I am so very appreciative of everything at the moment, of everything in my life, where it is right now, where it's headed. I've almost been in LA for a year already, and I'm still out here and I'm still doing it, and that's awesome. But I'm ready for more as well. I'm ready to move forward and onward and all that fun, rad, amazing stuff. So I'd like to talk a little bit about what that means. Number one, I'm not going to miss any more videos. I've been doing that a lot recently. I've been missing videos. Monday, Friday schedule that is happening regardless of what's going on. I will be making a video every Monday and Friday this year. I will be doing it. I'm like a shark. I need to maintain and keep my momentum, otherwise I will die. I will stop doing everything, and I need to keep that momentum going. Number two, I'm going to be thinking about my videos a little bit more. Not to say that I dislike my kind of off-the-cuff, non-planned videos, but I think I want to explore things in a more deep, more thought-out sense. Because what happens when you don't script and just kind of film things as you're thinking them in the moment, you start to sound repetitive. And I don't want to be repetitive. That's boring. I don't want to be boring. And number three, this is the big one, right? Because I'm an actor, right? I'm an actor, and I'm not really doing anything to achieve the goal of being an actor and to be in things that are narrative-based and storytelling. So I'm going to do that myself. I'm going to make things myself. This year, be on the lookout for short films, for short narrative projects, for storytelling in a different sense, because I love what I talk about in my vlogs. I want to do it in a different way. And maybe in a way that that goes beyond just my individual first-person story and goes into more broader terms. I'm going to be dipping my toes into numerous things on this channel, and it's all going to live here. It's all going to be up here because what this channel has always been and what it will continue to be is a reflection of me as a person and what I'm doing. And what I want to be doing right now is telling stories and exploring themes that are beyond just what I experience individually. A big piece of advice that I give people on the internet and just creatively in general is that if you don't believe in what you're doing, the audience can never believe in what you're doing. Or if they do believe, they're going to sense that something's off, that you're faking it somehow. Something massive that I learned at VidCon is that a lot of people on the YouTube space who are viewers and community members are a little bit sick of sort of the cookie cutter mass appeal branded model of YouTuber. And that's not to say that there's anything wrong with that, because of course there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes all people want is a person. They want to see the imperfections, they want to see the flaws, they want to see the struggle, the journey, they want to see all of it, because we have a rare opportunity on the internet to do that in a way that's very unique to just the past 10 years. So this is the year of me making the things that I want to make in the way that I want to make them. And I'm so excited for it. I'm so pumped that you guys are a part of this journey, and I'm just like endlessly grateful for everything that you've done for me in the past 6.5 years that I've been on the internet. Very soon I will be moving out of this apartment, which is the first apartment I've ever lived in on my own. This is my first apartment ever, but I'll be moving hopefully into a bigger, nicer space where I can breathe more and where I can really start to establish the base of operations for all the things that I want to do. So welcome to the second half of 2016, my second year in LA. Welcome to this, because this is when stuff is happening. I'm going to make it myself. I'm going to do it myself, and I'm going to have a blast doing it. And hopefully it's not just going to involve me. I want to do things with other people as well, and I'm just excited. I just feel very excited. I just once again want to thank you guys so much for everyone I met at VidCon, for everyone who continues to support me on Twitter, on Patreon, on Tumblr, everywhere, that you guys are paying attention to what it is that I'm saying, what it is that I'm doing. I am just in such a unique position in this world, and I don't have nearly the hundreds of thousands of viewers that some people do, but I have some, and that is crazy to think that. That's all I had to say about that. I would love to read some of your thoughts in the comments as always, and yeah, I will see you guys next time on Friday, and I mean that this time. So I got some extra feelings on the lens right there. Sorry, because I just threw up all over the camera, the feelings, all over it. I love you, and I'll see you next time.